DallasGlobal.
We covered it, we posted on the blog or whatever, and it went crazy, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know where or how, like, the allegations were, like, I guess you had, like, some snitch allegations on your name or something like that. Like, you want to speak on that?
We could talk about that shit, man.
Shit, so what exactly was the situation?
I don't know, man. Niggas just, it wasn't
I'm saying, what you initially go to jail for?
Man, what they had me charged, it was like a operation. It was called Hustle City Operation with me and a couple more of my family members, my niggas, you know what I'm saying? They got us charged us all like manufacturer, distribution, like 50 grams of better methamphetamine and shit like that, marijuana and shit like that. It really was like, it was all about X pills and shit. They say we making them and selling them and a lot of shit, like X about all type of, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They even went so far like trying to pin murders on niggas, like on us and shit like that while we just were locked up, to the point. It just was a lot of bullshit, but like, yeah, that was it about, but for like them saying I told, like niggas feel like I told because I come home, you know what I'm saying? You know, people dumb, like motherfuckers can't think past go. They just know, oh, the Fed snatched GreenEyez, he was on the whole operation, how he get out, you know what I'm saying? You know, first, they let me out on house arrest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because due to lack of evidence in my preliminary hearing, well, like, they wanted me on some shit, but they say, okay, I'm with my partner. They say, my partner, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? And you stop and sell some drugs or something, as they say. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I never seen drugs. I never had no knowledge of no drugs. I don't know nothing about no drugs. That's what I tell them, which is right. You know what I'm saying? But they know I didn't have nothing to do with it, because can't two people serve of one person. You see what I'm saying? If I'm with you, you hop out the car and serve a motherfucker, that's on you. You see, I can't tell you what the fuck to do. I don't know what you doing. You see what I'm saying? I'm just in the car with you. So, but by a nigga name ringing so much, they just try to get a nigga, we finna get his ass, try to pin a nigga, but my people straight up let them bitches know, like, that's false. Like, he don't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Dude out the way, kept that bitch all at 1,000, they had to let me go. But them bitches slipped up, like, they, like, them bitches, the agent, nigga, you know what I'm saying, like he seen me hop out the car with the CI, you know what I'm saying, hop out the car, the CI see me driving the car, whatever. But the whole time, nigga, I'm in the back seat. I never drove no car, never jumped out the car. The CI just asked my partner, like, man, what that bitch GreenEyez at? The shit they let me see on the camera, like, what that bitch GreenEyez? Yo, that bitch over there in the back seat. He always give the CI exact word, like, man, tell that bitch who you think he is over there getting chauffeured. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfucking agent tell the, and on while he up there, you know what I'm saying? My lawyer asked me, like, man, that was a mistake. We meant to say that wasn't, you know my name, Frazier. That was a mistake. Frazier wasn't driving. He didn't. That was the other person. So my lawyer asked him, like, well, what did y'all observe Frazier? We observed him in the front passenger seat of the Cadillac whole time. You got this nigga on camera asking why the fuck I'm getting chauffeured in the back seat. That shit, that was fumble. You see what I'm saying? That shit was fumble. So that put me on house arrest. You know what I'm saying? That when the judge, like, man, you know what I'm saying, do the evidence, like, lack, I can't just, you know what I'm saying? So he was fair. He put me on house arrest. And shit, nigga was like, oh man, nigga. Then I was at home like 2-3 days, nigga like 4 days, nigga, and I dropped a song talking about this shit. And I put the court minutes, what was said, because like at the time Corona was going on, so when you go to court from in our jail, Paris jail, you going to court on the motherfucking Zoom call. But my family at home can watch it because they set it up to my grandma and you know my sister's girl and them. So they recorded the whole thing. When I come home, it's on the phone. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I put the shit on front of my song, inside the song, like letting a nigga know, you know, and they came back and got me like contempt, tried him with contempt of court, take it down and revoke my shit. So that's how I ended up doing. I said 11 whole months before they finally just popped.
Because of the video, because you put that in the video.
Yeah, they made me take it down.
Public information.
Which is public motherfucking records. And that fucked me up. So, you know what I'm saying? They end up, like, them bitches put a nigga on the news, made me look bad, talking about nigga, you know what I'm saying, armed and dangerous, all this, like, fucked over nigga. So, But then they let a lot of us go because the shit was fumble. You see 'em? But y'all, they didn't never put that on the news. Like you pick us up in the public and let it be known, but you let us go in private to keep it you see what I'm saying? Because the feds don't want to look stupid. They got 90%, 99% of conviction rate. You see what I'm saying? So
this was federal.
This all federal. This all federal. Nothing state is fed. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga can really say I beat them bitches. You see what I'm saying? Well, I ain't said I beat them bitches, Jason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me stop playing. Them bitches might see this and come fuck with me now. I'm just playing.
Nah, for real. But nah, okay, so, damn, so what exactly, they said you violated, what exactly about the video was a violation?
By me putting the court minutes was said in there. Like,
so
I got
it. The court, or
yeah, I got it.
Actual charge for that?
They didn't give me no charge, just revoke my bond. But he was like, when I went back to court, when they came back, like, nigga, they came to my grandma's house, nigga, like, I'm on house arrest, so they only put I could stay in my grandma's house, you see what I'm saying? Couldn't go home. So, nigga, I'm in the house, nigga, me and all my children and shit, like, they over here with me, nigga, them bitches rush in, like, they got the ram thing finna ram the door in. Yeah. My grandma opened the door, like, hold up, what the fuck going on? They were afraid to run up. She like, man, he in there, he on house, where the fuck he gonna go? Y'all know he can't leave off the porch. If I leave off the porch, you know what I'm saying, then a nigga gon', yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I leave, when they put it on you, when they put it, you walk around the perimeter of the house and they tell you like, okay, if you pass this here, we gonna know you going. You can't leave off the porch. So she like, man, y'all got him. You know he can't fucking go no. What the fuck y'all about to ram my door in for? You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And them bitches came back and got a nigga like that, and all because of that. When I'm in court, the judge was saying like, I told you do anything, man. Once I said, man, you told me if I go home, you let me go home and care of my grandma, take care of my grandma. They never told you I do music. That's how I feed my family. Do music. My fans want to know what's going on with me. And then also, you know what I'm saying, my name being out there, I just wanted to be known. This all I got. You know what I'm saying? My manhood, integrity, all that. They were, but they say I had threatened the agent. Cause in the song like Agent Green, Why You Lie on Me, was saying anything you can to testify on me, but now back out here scrapped up with that found me, and rest in peace to like, I said rest in peace to Heavy D on Why You Down Me. They was saying some shit like, I'm threatening the agent saying, I got that fire for him or some shit. I had to run it to them like, cause keep in mind, I just told you that the nigga lied on the stand. That's what got me on. Right. So I put this shit in the song. I put him in the judge for like, I'm gonna let Frazier go on house arrest. This evidence is weak. My lawyer, I got all it in there, like in the song. They made me take that. They can't got me for that shit, and then he revoked my bond and told me you got 72.
On YouTube now.
She told me you got 72 hours. Hold up, though. He told me like the judge like, I'm gonna revoke your bond. I don't want to hear nothing. You got 72 hours to get it down, or you gonna hit you with a contempt of court charge. So I got it down. Okay, boom. I'm back in this bitch. I'm looking crazy. They had to let me go. They popped the door one day like Frazier. Come on. I'm like, where I'm going? They pack it up. I'm like, well, I'm going to another, like, nah, you finna go home. So I'm like, hell nah, man. I'm like, you got the right person? I'm like, you sure? I'm like, man, I'm not finna leave out this bitch and y'all come back and get me. So she laughing and shit to see I go back in the cell. My nigga like, man, that shit crazy. I'm chilling. She hit the door again like, Frazier, I'm for real. Come on, boy, you going home? Hell nah. People let me go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I dropped the song back.
Picked you right back up.
Hell no, they can't pick me up this time because ain't no house arrest or no shit like that, nigga. I'm free man, nigga. You had to drop this shit on me, nigga. Like, really had to drop this shit on me and two more other of us. You know what I'm saying? They got us bad. So they called my lawyer. Got in touch with him. He called my grandma and me like, take it down. He couldn't get in touch with me. Called my grandma and them called me like, and then I called. He like, man, listen, bro. They just called, say if you don't take that video back down, they're gonna pick you back up and hit you with contempt of court. He said at this point, I feel like they're just picking, you know what I'm saying? He like, but if you don't wanna go up against them, just take it down. But if you wanna, I ride with you, my lord, so I ride with you, cause right now they being a dick, that's what he told me. But I ain't got time for that shit, you know, motherfuckers, y'all already played it dirty. You know what I'm saying? 7 down, 11 months, which I really can sue them motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? You had nothing on me, you put me on the news, made me look bad. Made people slander my name and all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Stress a nigga out, took me away from my family, and then let me go, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit was crazy, but like, yeah.
Nah, shit, bro, you do 11 months for you know,
for nothing.
Now, when you first see the allegations, bro, like, how did you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did they get back to you?
Like, what you mean?
Like, people were saying that.
People saying I told.
Yeah.
Like, the only time when I left the jail, when I come back from the preliminary hearing and they told niggas I'm finna go, niggas like, when I left, niggas was called like, man, they saying, when I left, niggas from jail called like, man, they saying you told, niggas feel like you told and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that shit was crazy, like, motherfuckers just feeling like that because, like, ain't no way no nigga go home on no feds, like, right. I did this here, nigga, I'm in the fed, nigga, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? But, nigga, right is right, wrong is wrong, but, see, I had got that paperwork. I posted this shit when I come home, when I was through just now, when they let me, I posted this shit, got that shit right, got that act right, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, ain't no stain, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit show.
Yeah.